The vehicle we're looking at today at JML Audio of St. Louis is a 2019 Porsche Panamera Turbo. We did a number of different things to this specific vehicle. We started out with our two-way remote car starter system. There's two different activation methods actually used on this vehicle. The first activation we use is using the original factory remote control from Porsche. It can start up the vehicle at the same range of the factory keyless entry. We can also use the original factory remote control to shut down the system. The other activation method we had available that we did on this specific vehicle is smartphone activation. So what that looks like is this right here. We can basically unlock the vehicle. It confirms the unlock command on the remote control itself. In this case, we're using an iPhone. It could be an Android phone. It could also be any other smartphone device. This allows it to lock up the car, remote start it, sends command to the car. When the car successfully starts up, it will basically confirm the fun sequence. Right here, this is using the tracking if we want to locate the car down to the physical parking spot. We can also shut it down using the system itself. This also gives us full trunk control via the smartphone. This specific vehicle, we did a number of things. One of the things we also did to it was some paint protection. We added the paint protection to the doors, the front and the rear, as well as the entire rear bumper and the thresholds here. There's also paint protection on the rockers, the fender, the hood, the full bumper, as well as the headlights. If you go in the front of the vehicle itself, you will see 4 active laser micro jammers. There's actually a laser jammer countermeasure there. There's number 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's a radar receiver behind the front bumper clip. On this side of the vehicle, you'll see the original structure, little tin can, the environmental package we did on the door structure. We did a stage 3 environmental in the front and rear. Around the back of the vehicle itself, there is a high performance audio package. We did 2 custom enclosures. This is what they look like actually installed in the vehicle. That way it doesn't really take up any real space for better sound. Under the floor, this is our amplifier bank. There are 2 amplifiers in here, 1 for each subwoofer, and then the power distribution for later expansion to add speaker amplifier to it. So it still uses all the original factory space. We'll go in and shut this down here. There is a second radar receiver behind the rear. And right here is a 5th and a 6th active laser jammer. In the interior of the vehicle itself, there's a couple different things I'm going to show you. Let me just grab the car key. Inside the car itself, you will see the original gauge cluster that came from Porsche. These are the factory turn signal indicators. The entire dashboard and gauge cluster was disassembled and carefully rebuilt. So now our indicators are actually built in the factory turn signals. So right here in this location,
GPS connected.
We fabricated a laser molded acrylic mount that matches the original factory piano black. What that allows us to do is control everything. So you look right here on the indicator.
Dusk, night, auto, off. Day.
Right indicator is the rear radar, the left indicator is the front radar. They both go off for active laser jamming. There is our seat shaker system as well to tie into this, and of course, great audio. If we could be of further assistance, feel free to give us a call anytime, 636-343-2020. Be sure to subscribe and like our YouTube station for newer builds, as well as feel free to go to our main website, jmlaudio.com. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.